Alrighty, hopefully we're live now. Looks like we had a few people connecting. This is Torment here on the home side. Sorry about that, we had some technical difficulties in that our router and modem died, so we lost internet. It's like Torment has one body left alive here. Excuse me, two. They have a player in the Snake 3 and a player in Dorito 1. I think that they were playing against South Sound Rain. Sorry, I'm not sure about that. Missed the announcement. It looks like we're back. Yeah, it looks like we should be good. Let me know in chat if everything looks alright. But I think we're good. We have the Raiders coming up here at home. Vancouver Raiders. On the far side looks like it's going to be BTA. So the cut was for sure Torment, Vancouver Raiders, BTA. I'm not sure who the fourth team was yet. I think it was South Sound Rain, but I'm not sure. Yeah, Lucas, D5 should be coming back up. Should be up now if you go back to the YouTube page. You can also go to doodlebugsports.com/live for links to that. So once again, it's Vancouver Raiders here on the home side, taking on BTA. Looks like everything is good here. We're back live on both streams. Here we go on the breakout for the Raiders. They go straight to Snake 1. They have the Snake side insert, the back center, the Dorito 1, and the cake behind the Dorito 1. Get our picture-in-picture going again here. Right as they lose the Dorito 1. So 4 bodies left alive here for Vancouver. Still all 5 for BTA. BTA has Snake 1, Snake side insert. Body coming off here from the gateway for Vancouver Raiders, so 3 bodies left for the Raiders. Still looking at all 5 for BTA. BTA has Snake 1, the gateway, the Dorito corner. I'm not sure what else. Here comes a move over to the gateway for the Raiders, leaving that Dorito side just to 1 body. They have Dorito 1, the gateway, and Snake 1 now. BTA player in the Snake looking over the top, just waiting for his moment. Sounds like Snake 3 now, so Snake 1 and 3 for BTA. They just made a move into Dorito 3 as well. They still have the Dorito corner. They have the Dorito side Aztec in the middle. And Snake 1 and Snake 3, no more gateway. There's a nice move into the corner from the Raiders, looking cross field right now. Ref coming in though to check their D1. Looks like he is clean. So still 3 alive here for the Raiders. Trying to hold it down. They have a Snake 1, a Snake corner, and Dorito 1. Looking at a Snake 3 and a Snake 1 for BTA. I think a Dorito 3, yep, a Dorito 3 and a Dorito corner, and then that Aztec in the middle. Game slowing down here now. So it looks like the 50 Dorito maybe even further down now for BTA as they bump up along the Dorito side. Take a look over there. Comes a move up the middle from Big Todd. He's getting over to the Dorito side wedge. Snake 1 still looking inside for Vancouver, and so is their Snake corner. They're essentially crossed up with the D1 here. There you can see the body on this tape for BTA. And they do get a shot on the Snake too, so just the Snake corner now and the Snake 1, or excuse me, the Dorito 1 for the Raiders. And the Dorito, or excuse me, the corner and the Dorito both get shot out basically at the exact same time. And that is gonna do it. BTA closing this one out strong. 5 alive here. for their first game of the elimination rounds. Okay, Lucas, hold on. All right, hopefully that fixed it. Sorry about that for the D5 stream. All right, it looks like it was Cartel Pro Choice that made it, so that was the fourth team. So our 4 teams that made the cut are Cartel Pro Choice, Torment, BTA, and Vancouver Raiders. So Torment and Cartel Pro Choice here playing their second game. Torment took game 1, looking to go to the finals. Yeah, you're welcome, Lucas. Sorry we don't have anyone. There's no chat for the other video. Yeah, we're trying to keep this going here. Alrighty, just waiting on the teams to get set here. This is game 2 here for Cartel. Cartel versus Torment. Torment took game 1. Rain still coming down here. Got through most of the prelims without any rain. And then it started raining right about the time our router quit. Odd coincidence. Here we go on the breakout though. Cartel Pro Choice here on the home side. They're gonna send a body to the snake in the snake corner. They have a Dorito 1, the Dorito cake behind him, and the Dorito side wedge. It's gonna be 5 alive for both teams right now, but the ref coming in to check on Torment. Torment has a Dorito side wedge. He just made a bump to the 50. Cartel is into the snake 2. Nice crossfield shot from Torment. Snake player gonna take out the Cartel wedge player. And the snake 1, or excuse me, the snake 2 coming off now as well. So Torment getting 2 kills in quick succession. They lost 2 bodies though as well, 1 from the back line, and they lost their 50 brick. They just lost the Aztec up the middle, so 2 bodies left here for Torment. I think only 2 for Cartel though as well. Let's switch over here to the snake side. We got 1 body in the snake corner and another in the Dorito 1, so I think it's 2 on 2 right now. Pretty sure there's still a body in the snake. Yep, there he is for Torment. He's coming down, looks like now, into snake 3. He needs to get off that tape though. There's a body coming up to snake 1. He's sitting down. And it looks like Dorito 1 is the other body for Torment. Torment does not know that the snake is hot for sure. Here he comes for the trade though. Gets the trade. Now a one-on-one on the Dorito side. So Dorito 1 and the Dorito 2 for Cartel. This is a one-on-one. Let's see how this goes here. Torment looking to close this one out and go to the finals. Cartel Pro Choice trying to stay alive. There we can see the Cartel player now in Dorito 3. Still not sure of the count. I'm pretty sure this is a one-on-one though. I haven't seen another Torment body moving down the field. So just that Dorito 1 player for Torment here. You can't quite see him. He's looking inside right now. Here comes a move down the tape from South Sound Rain. Excuse me, Cartel. Cartel and Dorito 4 now looking inside. He knows where the body is for Torment. Torment might have lost track of him. No, he's looking inside now on the wrap. Cartel reloading here in the Dorito 4. Still putting some pressure on that Dorito 1 for Torment. Here comes the move from Torment up to Dorito 2. Not sure if Cartel player picked him up. It's Dorito 3 now. Dorito 3 looking at Dorito 4. Almost got the drop on him. Didn't get the shot though. Can't quite see it. I'm getting blocked out here, but keep trying to say South Sound Rain. Yeah, it looks like the Torment player got it. I think that's Vong coming down the field. Vong, the one-on-one champ. He had a big one-on-one at the final event last year. Started up the saying, Vong does not lose. Looks like he is going to be clean. Yeah, great one-on-one there. Win there for Vong. Thorough check. It looks like they're talking about a spot somewhere. Let's see what the refs say. And the thumbs up. All right, so Vong pulls out the one-on-one. Gets Torment the win. Torment going to go battle for first place. Let's see who they end up playing. BTA taking the field here. They won the first game of this set with 5 alive. Let's see if they can do it again. Vancouver Raiders on the far side now. BTA here on the home. Alrighty, teams are set. Here we go. BTA on the breakout doing 3, 4 guns up. It looks like, yeah, and they go straight into Snake 1. They have the back center, Dorito 1, Dorito corner, and that Aztec up the middle. They're into Snake 2 now. Looking crossfield, so strong breakout here. There's one body coming off for the Raiders. On the Dorito side, yeah, the Dorito 1 player coming off now. 5 on 4 here in favor of BTA. BTA up a game in this set, trying to close this one out. They're going to make a move into the Dorito 3. So Dorito 1 and 3 now for BTA. They're in Snake 2, the back center still, and that stand-up temple in the center. I think they just had another body walk off, though, for the Raiders. So 5 on 3 now. The Raiders getting chopped up in their bunkers. Here comes the fill out on the Snake side into the Snake side gateway. Still the Snake 2. Just won his battle down the tape and gets the corner. So this is 5 on 2 now. Vancouver Raiders just cannot stay alive in their bunkers as BTA is pressing down the field. So BTA is trying to figure out where these last few bodies are. Ref running down for a long range check. Looks like we're still good. There's a Snake 1, it looks like, for the Raiders. He's in Snake 2. Oh, he got shot crossfield, though. Shot on the shoulder. So there's another body coming off there for the Raiders. Still 5 alive as BTA comes down the tape to close this one out. And right as they try to do their Delta Force chant, the player, the Dorito side player for BTA gets clipped in the head from his own teammate. But hey, they won, so it's all right. BTA going to close this out. 4 alive in the end. And that's going to be a 2-0 win for them. So both elimination games were quick 2-0s. We're going to have Torment facing BTA in the finals. I don't believe this is pretty sure this is like a second or third time they've played in the finals. At least the second. So BTA and Torment. The Raiders are going to play for a third against, what was it? Cartel Pro Choice. And we'll get right back out here just as soon as the teams are ready. It's going to be a little bit of a little bit of a break for BTA to get turned around. Rain still coming down. Almost made it out of here clean. Yeah, Thomas, yeah, it started raining right at the end of the prelims. We had to put a tarp up, sitting on top of a container up here. Luckily, we got all the electronics covered, everything's good, and then the router went out, so we had a little break there. But we got it back up right as the elimination games were starting, so we're good. So again, playing for first and second is going to be Torment and BTA. And the Raiders will be taking on Cartel Pro Choice, playing for third and fourth. Like the D5 stream is still going strong. If you know anybody playing D5, they are also in the semifinals, I believe. They had 12 players, so I'm not sure what they cut to. I assume it was 6, but I'm not sure. We do have a couple players here from Cartel. Looks like they're going to be on the home side. They'll be playing the Vancouver Raiders on the far side. Yeah, we're dry up here. Thanks, Thomas. Got a tarp up. Probably the driest person out here, actually, except for the people under the pop-up tents. But hey, you know, it's Seattle, it's the Pacific Northwest. We're used to this. Shout out once again to the Ninjas for putting these events on. They run these events to fund their trips to the NXL events. So you'll see them in Vegas. I'm not sure if they're playing D2 or D3 this year. Haven't checked in on that. But either way, we hope we see them on Sunday. Shout out to GI Sports for slinging the paint today. Pacific Northwest legend BW Dunn out here. Looks like we have 4-star and LT Gray. I think were the two options today. Yep, that's what I'm seeing in the truck. Haven't seen any issues for any of these teams. No barrel breaks, no chops. Haven't seen too many bounces either. It's pretty cold. Usually when it's this cold, you expect to start having paint get too brittle, but it looks like everyone's taking good care of their paint. I want to give a shout out to Savage Boards. They make those magnetic fields where you can lay out the bunkers and have a little field diorama. Shout out also to Findlay Hats at findlayhats.com, FINDLAY hats.com. Got custom hats here for first place in D4 and D5. You can check those out on our Facebook. Got some photographers and videographers out here today too. Fortunately, I didn't get everybody's name, but I know we have Dylan from A Place for Things, as well as Jake Blackstaff who's getting some footage. Check them both out on YouTube. And whenever the photographers get their pictures up, we'll make sure to share those out for y'all. Hopefully get some people some new Facebook profile pictures. All right, it looks like the Raiders are taking the field here now. Letting Cartel soak some rain up for a little bit. Now they're ready. And this is the game for third and fourth. Once again, BTA and Torment playing it out for first and second. Still a race to 2. Alrighty, and we are set. Third and fourth game here. Heavy snake side presence. Sitting 3 bodies snake side. We got the back corner, the gateway, and now snake 2 here. Snake 2 looking down the tape. Cartel pro-choice into snake 3 now. There's a Dorito 3 as well, and the cake on the D side. Oh, and the body actually getting called off there from Cartel out of the insert. Ref had to come over from the sideline to get that. So there's a Dorito 3 now, the Dorito side cake, a snake 3, and a snake corner for Cartel. They're looking crossfield, they get a shot inside, but then the snake 3 player just gets chopped up from a move into snake 2 from the Raiders. So now snake 1 looking at snake 2 over here on the snake side. Dorito 4 player, I think, just got shot down the tape. Yeah, there he goes. So the Dorito player coming off for South, excuse me, I keep wanting to say Southsound Rain, sorry about that, for Cartel pro-choice. And now they're going to clear out the snake. Oh, he thought he was further down the field than he was. Not sure if he traded, actually. Looks like the snake 2 is clean. Yeah, the Cartel player thought he was further down than he actually was. So just the Dorito 1 player now, looking at least 2 bodies from the Raiders. Yeah, the Dorito 1 and the snake player coming down, doing the little scooch down the tape line, looking inside at the Dorito 1. Now he's all the way down into the snake 2 on the Cartel side. Cartel with 1 body left in the Dorito 1. Now he's in the snake 1 for Cartel. There's also a player in the Dorito 4 for the Raiders. Still looking at this Dorito 1 here. Come over for behind him. You can see the snake 1 pounding his bunker, and he gets the shot off crossfield. And that is going to do it. So the Raiders going to take game 1 here. 2 bodies left alive over Cartel pro-choice. Strong finish from the Raiders there after some confusion from the Cartel side. They ended up losing them a couple bodies. And then we're going to have Torment and BTA coming out for their first game, playing for first and second.
BTA. Let's go, checking all fingers still, Chad. Everything.
Good for BTA.
Yeah. Oops, sorry about that, guys. Might have been muted for a little bit there. Couldn't tell. Having some technical difficulties up here. Let me know if you can hear me now. It looks like, yeah, it looks like I should be sending audio again. Not sure if you heard me during that game, but that was BTA closing out the finals against Torment.
You want any paint?
And now Cartel's going to be playing the Raiders. This is the third game of their set.
Go fucking kill him. Let's go. Get that shit up, boys. Overshoot him.
Waiting on the players to get on the field here for the Raiders. Looks like we got all 5 Cartel players here on the home side, ready to go. This is the game for 3rd and 4th. Thanks you, Thomas. Yeah, sorry about that, guys. We lost audio for a little bit. Should have had the field audio though, at least. I think that was my best commentary of the day. Sorry you missed it. Nonetheless, that was BTA taking out Torment. So BTA first, Torment second. And this is the deciding game for Cartel, Pro Choice, taking on Vancouver Raiders. Might be the final breakout of the day. Cartel going wide on the snake side. They take the corner and the gateway. They go all the way to the 50 brick on the Dorito side. Looks like he's clean. They have a player in this Dorito corner and the Dorito side cake. The 50 player though coming off now for Cartel as they fill into snake 1. So still good field position. They get into Dorito 3 as well, and now into snake 2. Looks like their corner player going to come up to snake 1 behind his player. Check coming in here on the Raiders in the middle. Nope, he's clean. They have a back center, the gateway, and the snake side Aztec for the Raiders. Cartel now getting into Dorito 1 behind his Dorito 3 player. Over on the snake side, they still have snake 1 and snake 2. Looking at a snake 1 player, it looks like, from the Raiders. All 5 alive for the Raiders right now, looking at 4 Cartel players. Ref coming in to check the player in the center for the Raiders. Looks like he is good so far. Yep, he is clean. No, excuse me, he got pulled there just as the snake player comes off on this side for Cartel. So one body off of each team now. Cartel's already down 1 though, so they are 3 looking at 4. Yeah, the Raiders take the snake corner now, battling down the tape against the snake 3 for Cartel. Cartel in Dorito 3 still, and in Dorito 1. Oh, the snake player loses his gunfight. Oh, excuse me, no, he trades out with the snake player from the Raiders. That's a good trade for them. Now just the 2 bodies left alive on the Dorito side for Cartel. They have D1 and D3 battling it out against 3 players, I believe, from the Raiders. They have snake 1, the Dorito corner. I'm not sure where the last body is for them, but I'm pretty sure they have a 3rd body. Coming down the snake side now for the Raiders. You can see him there, kind of sticking out of snake 3. So still the Dorito corner for the Raiders. He's making a move now inside to the Dorito 1. Might just be 2 bodies here for the Raiders. I don't see the 3rd. Raiders now coming all the way down the snake. Nothing to stop them from coming all the way to snake 1. All the bodies on the Dorito side. He's going to look to wrap around on the inside. Shoot this D1 and D3. Still a body on the Dorito side for the Raiders as well. Snake player being cautious here, slow and steady. Now he's coming up to the snake 1. He'll have a lot of room in that bunker. The D3 though, bumping back into the Dorito corner. Might have got a surprise there. Let's see. Shooting at the snake 1 now. Here comes over the top. And he gets a great shot in on the Dorito corner. And now just this Dorito 1 here left all alone. And he gets shot. And that's going to do it. The Raiders going to take this one down, winning the 2-on-2 off a great move from the snake. And the Raiders player shoots his last remaining player and tags up. Hope he didn't need that body. Yeah, they're good. All right, and the Raiders going to take that one down. And folks, I believe that is going to do it for us. So it's going to be 1st place BTA, 2nd place Torment, 3rd place Vancouver Raiders, 4th place Cartel Pro Choice. All right, and that's going to wrap it up for us, guys. I got to start taking this stuff down. Thank you for watching. Thanks for chatting with me. Hope you enjoyed it. We'll be back out here again in April for event 2. Keep an eye out for that. Have a good rest of your Saturday.